Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Today is Tuesday, and so you decided to join me today. Oh, good. Gosh,
I forgot.
You know, 12 o'clock every day. It's hard to remember. Yeah.
I don't know what I was doing. I was standing in the back doing something, wasn't paying attention. Wow, we got
okay.
a great show lined up today. I'm glad I could make it.
Yeah, good of you to show up. We do. We have a lot to talk about, but first, you know what we want to talk about? That weather. And now it's time for your Baby Cast, sponsored by the Kangaroo Pouch. 2 locations, one on Mr. Joe White Avenue, the other down at the Barker Common. And you know what? Sammy is 5 months old now. I can't believe it. It's gone so fast.
I saw him yesterday.
Right there. Yeah.
He rode by the house and blew the horn. He was driving.
Oh, did he? Oh, yeah.
Driving already at 5 months old.
I feel like that,
It's
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, but he's such a sweetheart. He smiles and giggles all the time. So, you know, there's nothing like hearing your kids laugh. And Charlie will make him laugh, and then he'll make Charlie laugh, so it's just giggles. Giggles are much better than crying. There's some of that, too.
Believe me, it is.
We like the giggles.
And it's great we get to keep up with him as he gets older.
Yeah. Hey, I have a special photo to share with you. You know, they are shooting Magic Mike in Myrtle Beach today, and look who I ran across.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Look. Matthew McConaughey.
No,
there he is right there.
All right, tell him where it really is. That's the Wax Museum.
That's at the Wax Museum, yes.
Yeah.
It is.
I knew
but
that was going to be it.
I might go park myself downtown to see who I can come across. I don't even think Matthew McConaughey is here. I heard he's not in this movie, but you never know until it actually comes out.
He's not in this one.
We'll see, yeah. I'm thinking, though, you know, we could meet for coffee or something like that. Might be kind of fun to talk to these actors, see what they think about Myrtle Beach compared to the other coast.
Yeah, I think it'll work.
Okay.
Oh, boy. All right, today's Tuesday, November 4th, and this is Candy Day.
Candy. I've got plenty of Halloween candy.
And also Meet Your Neighbor Day. You'll meet your neighbor?
Well, I met him for Halloween.
Well,
we see him every year for Halloween.
All right. Birthdays today, 1937, Loretta Swift. She's 77. You know who she is. She's Major Houlihan on the TV show MASH. It's now in reruns.
Okay.
And it's also, oh, I can't believe it, 1969. Tell them whose birthday it is.
Oh,
Matthew
McConaughey. That's another reason I was with him in that picture. We were celebrating his birthday.
He's 45 years old today. He was in Magic Mac, and this
Magic Mike. He was in all kinds of movies.
And I think he won an Academy Award for Dallas Buyers Club.
Yes, he did. He did last year, his first one ever. 1969,
Sean Diddy Combs, 45, Grammy Award-winning rapper. No Way Out. I have all his albums. Yeah. And it's also your dad's birthday, right?
It is. Happy birthday to my dad. It's my dad's birthday. So Charlie and I called him early this morning and sang him happy birthday. There's my dad all the way over there on the far side in the white jersey that was at the Steelers game that we all went to last month. So happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday. All right, today in history it was 1939. The first air-conditioned automobile came out, and it was in Chicago, Illinois. Guess what kind of car it was?
Ford.
Packard.
Packard?
A Packard brought the first air conditioning. 1980, Ronald Reagan, a Republican, beats President Jimmy Carter by a landslide. All right, from Know-It-All Department, you ready?
Ready.
What holiday is the biggest commercial holiday?
Christmas.
It's easy. Everybody knows that one.
Christmas.
Christmas. You know what number 2 is?
Valentine's Day?
Halloween.
Halloween.
I thought Valentine's Day was too.
Yeah.
But more people spend money on Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they spend up to $80 to $100 for a costume.
Costumes are expensive.
Yeah. That's from the Know-It-All Department today. That's just a little something about what you can learn by watching this show.
That's right. You can always learn something.
And this show starts every day at noon, doesn't it? I don't know what I was doing. I was in there doing something on the computer, and Amanda hollered at me, and I ran in here.
Yes, we were already in the show. You need one of those watches. Your next one, I know you buy a watch every other week, so the next one you need to buy a digital watch that beeps.
Alarm.
You need an alarm on there. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Or they make this thing called a cell phone. You can put alarms on that too.
I have that too.
Yeah, maybe we'll set that. Like, hey, Cecil, show up for your noon show. Okay.
You got to show me how to set the alarm.
We're going to have a lot of fun today, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Butler's Fine Men's Clothing in Florence, where I get all of my clothes, and the fall fashions are here. The new fall fashion lineup of sport coats are in at Butler's. Everything from cashmere to the new style of corduroy. Look your best in a new suit with plenty of colors to choose from. There are a lot of dress and casual shirts. Butler's is your one-stop shop of southern tide clothing, vests, sweaters, and shirts. Alterations are available with your purchase. If Butler's Fine Men's Clothing Store in Florence is not your clothing store, it should be.
Carolina and Company Live, it's a show for the community, about the community. We focus on events going on, local businesses, things that families can do together. And when I moved here, I not only fell in love with the beach, but the people here and the community, and I feel so privileged to be a part of a show like this where we get to help the community and go out and meet them and just have fun with them and hopefully provide a fun show and an enjoyable show for them to watch.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. The Humane Society is always on the show, and they bring a nice pet for somebody to adopt.
Yes, that's right. This dog right here needs a home.
Absolutely. This is Trixie, and Trixie is one of our great success stories. Trixie came to us as an infant. She was found by animal control, and she was very, very sick. She had worms to the point that we gave her another dog's blood. She had a blood transfusion from our dog Rasta that we had here about a month ago who got adopted. So Rasta saved Trixie's life.
Aww.
And now she's 3 months old and she's ready for adoption herself.
Yeah, what a cutie.
Isn't she precious? She's very quiet, very still. Such a pretty color. She's going to make somebody a wonderful family
And
member.
all healthy now? Good to go?
Healthy now, gained a lot of weight. She's going to gain a little more. She's ready to go.
Okay.
Now, what kind of puppy is this?
She is a terrier mix, and with some of them, without doing a DNA test, you never really know. But she's a terrier mix, and you can't tell it, I'm sure, but she's brindle and white and has a beautiful face. She's just a gorgeous baby.
Nice little color.
Yes, she is.
And people can just swing on by if you're thinking about adopting this dog or plenty of others. That's such a huge selection that you guys have.
Yes, we do. We do. And one of them is Braveheart. We named him Braveheart because he came to us through a legal situation, and he was dying. He came in the back of a truck, and his true problem did not have to get to this point. It was neglect. So we decided we were going to save him, and we have. And next week I'll bring him because we're going to be doing a fundraiser for him in a couple of weeks because now that he's healthy, he has to have surgery.
Okay.
So I wanted to introduce everybody to Braveheart. He is a gorgeous German Shepherd.
Nice. Real quick, tell us about this fundraiser coming up.
The fundraiser will be for Braveheart, and it is the weekend before Thanksgiving. We're going to have it for 2 days at the shelter, Saturday and Sunday. We need to raise $7,000. This surgery is specific for both hip replacements, so he has to go to a veterinary hospital.
Okay.
So that'll be our event, and we look forward to introducing him to the world.
All right.
Thanks, Sandy.
So stay tuned to next Tuesday to meet Braveheart. And you know what? Swing by the Humane Society. They're always looking for donations as well. You can volunteer and play with these guys or go adopt a pet. Stick with us. We'll be right back in just a moment.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It is what's today, Tuesday?
Today is Tuesday.
Yeah, welcome back. We've got a great show lined up, some more interesting things. Habitat for Humanity.
That's right.
Yes,
and
sir.
Alexi Williams
Always
here.
does a great job.
How you guys doing today?
We're
Doing
good.
great.
How are you?
First of all, I brought you guys some shirts.
All right.
You know, just
Well,
a token
thank
of
Isn't that
you.
nice? All right.
Yeah.
Now, I noticed this. Now, the Restore.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The Restore. Now, a couple of things is a lot of people don't know that a part of Habitat, we do sell the stuff that they donate in order to raise money, you know, to put people in the houses that we do build.
Right.
Like you have a lot of stuff left over and all, you know, you put it in the store. And you got a lot of neat stuff in there. I've been in there before. And you can find, I mean, you're showing some pictures now. Just look at some of the things you can find.
Yeah, a
in there.
ton of stuff. You
Yeah.
guys really do have a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Now, y'all are open. Y'all aren't open on Mondays, are you?
No, we're
That's
not
the day I
open
went
on
the
Mondays.
first time.
Yeah. We're open from Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 4.
Okay, and you're located right there off of Highway
707.
Yeah,
And
707 and
544.
544.
Connector, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Across from the Soccer Library.
Huge building, you can't miss it, and it's packed full. I mean, just look at all this stuff. Talk about some of the stuff that you
I
all
just
have
saw
right
a
now.
sauna.
Yep.
I just saw a sauna
We
in
do
there.
have a sauna, and a lot of things is we do have a warehouse in the back.
Yeah.
Now, according to, also in accordance with appliances, we do have fridge, stove, microwaves, bathtubs, doors, doorknobs, the whole shebang.
So the warehouse is full.
Full of a whole bunch of neat stuff. Cabinets if you need to redo your house.
So you need to just take time to go in there because there's always somebody looking for something. And do you have any pressure washers? I just thought about that.
We do get them in from time to time.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I need one of those. Okay.
Come on down and
but
check
I'll be
us out.
checking you out.
Now, if somebody wants to donate, well, then how do they go about doing that?
Well, you could call the store. My lady, her name is Sue. She'd be happy to help you to, bring it down by. Or we also do a free pickup.
Yeah, you guys actually come and you'll pick up
'em up.
a whole room of stuff if needed.
If needed, we have 2 trucks. So, if we need to make trips.
There's the phone number right there. The phone number was just up a minute ago showing you where you can call. So if you're an older person, you can't get around, you can't haul everything, call them. Y'all will come pick it up.
Yep, we'll come
All right,
pick it
now,
up for
let me
free.
ask this. Is this tax deductible?
It is tax deductible.
How about that?
Of course, yeah.
Yep.
So you can write it off on your taxes, so you get a lot, and that'll give you a good tax break.
Yes, sir.
That's good. Now, how long have you been with Habitat?
I've been here for like 9 months now.
Now, you
Love
enjoy
it. Love it.
I tell you what, they do a lot of great things for people.
A lot of great stuff. And I do enjoy what I do, too.
Yeah,
that's great.
nice. Well, go check it out. The big stores right there on Highway 544 and 707. You can't miss the big building. Tons of stuff in there. And you let Cecil know if you get a little pressure washer in there.
Pressure.
Right?
I might go look at that Sonic. I'm a sauna.
Sauna.
I thought that was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
And we got tons of great deals, too. As a matter of fact, in November, we do 25 off for every $100 you spend.
Ooh.
So
Now's a good time to go. In November,
$25 off for every
every $100 you spend.
for
$100.
every 100 you spend.
That's big savings right there.
I'm checking that sauna out. All right, stay with us. We got a lot more coming up on a Tuesday. Hope you're
YMCA is
having
coming
a
up
nice
next.
day. YMCA?
Yeah.
We could do that? Why not? Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina Company Live, a Tuesday, and we've got a lot more. We're always talking about something interesting that's going on at the YMCA. Everybody knows where that is.
Yeah, and there's a turkey trot coming up.
There is a turkey trot on Thanksgiving morning. I think it's our 8th one, and it's just a fun family event. We get all families come out there, and there's something involved. We have the 8K, 5K, the 1 mile fun run, and a little tot trot. So everybody can get involved in the family.
Which is super cute to watch the tot trot. Yeah.
It is precious.
You get to do all of this before you eat the big turkey.
Absolutely.
So
You
come
work up an
out.
appetite,
Yeah,
you know?
work out.
I mean, you'd be surprised how many people come out. There are tons that choose Thanksgiving Day, but it's a lot of fun.
Y'all have a lot of them last year? What, big
We
crowd?
did. We had
Wow.
we had a bunch of them. I think that it was around 800 participants.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
Did they
nice.
actually turkey or did they trot?
We had a few turkeys trot.
A few turkeys?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's fun. You got to try to keep up with the turkeys, right?
Right.
Well, this is good. You can burn the calories off before you eat that big Thanksgiving dinner.
Yep.
You've got the day off work probably, so it's nice. You can get out there and run.
Right.
Or you can get away from family that isn't your house and you're like, I need to escape. So you can go out there and do this little run.
point.
Or just bring the whole family because like you said, it is a fun little family tradition that you could start up on Thanksgiving if you haven't been there already.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have a link to the registration, the race registration through our website.
Right.
They can go to coastalcarolinaymca.org to view all the logistics.
Yeah, and what do you have again? You said you have an 8K.
8K, 5K, the 1 mile fun run, and then the tot trot.
Oh, that's a lot of fun. Can Cecil do the tot trot?
I could do that
Yes.
probably. I can make that, I'm sure. I could make the mile. I could do the mile.
You can do the mile.
Yeah?
I could do that, yeah. Now, there's a lot
Everybody
more
gets an
things
award.
going on at the YMCA,
There
not
are.
just. Now, what else is going on right now?
Oh my goodness. Well, this weekend we have a Pilates, a yoga-thon. So if you really wanted to ever try it, or if you wanted, there's so many different types now, as you know,
Right.
Amanda. There's yoga, there's booty yoga, there's Pilates, and, beginner yoga, advanced yoga. So
Right, and there's all these fusion classes too.
Right.
Like for example, I teach Pyo, which is a Pyo Strength, which is a combination of Pilates,
Right.
yoga, and strength plyometric moves. And then there's Piloxing, which is Pilates and
Right.
boxing. So there's all these fusion classes, all these different types of classes, and a lot of times you're like, what are those? You have
Right.
no idea. So this is a good
Right.
chance to try them all out. Plus, it's a fundraiser for the Y too.
Absolutely.
I want to do the booty yoga. How you do it? The booty yoga?
Booty yoga.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
booty yoga.
You got to
Okay.
see it to believe it.
I bet you do. And to see me do the booty yoga, you'd have to see it to believe
People would pay for that. That's a good fundraiser.
Yes.
Cecil.
There-
it. Hey, I'm telling
That's
you.
a good idea.
Oh, goodness.
Also coming up in December, you guys have your annual gala.
We do. We have our golf tournament the 5th and the 6th. We have a party that Friday night. The golf tournament's that Saturday at the Dive Club at Barefoot Resort. So
Yeah.
Great
And
place.
for people thinking about joining the Y, holidays? Have any good specials going
we
on?
got some good stuff coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a big mail-out piece, but just a little hint, you know, there's those monthly dues, so we're going to reduce those, and no joining fee. Get everybody in there.
That's nice. And you know what? A
Support
good
it.
Christmas present, too, for people is a gym membership. So
Gift that keeps on giving.
check it out, and definitely get out there Thanksgiving for the turkey trot. That's going to be a lot of fun. We've got more coming up in just a moment, so don't you go
I'll
anywhere.
be doing the booty yoga when we come back.
Booty yoga,
Yeah, booty
yes.
yoga. Stay with us.
Welcome
right.
back to the show. Cecil,
Yes.
what is this?
Let me tell you, this is called the Tree Nanny. It's got 3 easy steps to set up, really. And what is so cool, you know, a lot of people use the real Christmas trees.
Sure.
And they want to keep them watered because, you know, you have to, safety-wise, they
Yeah,
can catch on
it's a
fire.
fire hazard,
Right.
yeah.
Now, this is so cool. All you have to do is go to landmarkproducts.com. That's where it's at, and it'll tell you what to do it. Now, when you put water in here and you hook it to your tree, when the water runs out, it'll play jingle bells, and it tells you that means you got to put a little more water in the tree.
It's festive, and it keeps your tree alive. I
know
like it.
That is so cool.
That's
So
really
all of you that
fun.
use live trees, you've got to go to landmarkproducts.com and check it out. The Tree Nanny.
Very
It'll
nice.
take care of your real tree.
And don't forget, today is election day, so you need to get on out there and vote today. You have until 7 p.m. tonight. Here we are right here. We were out at Socastee High School this morning, and people were lined up at the door waiting and ready to get in. So get in there. Lots of different races going
That's
on
right. I
now.
asked Amanda. She voted this morning.
I
You know
voted
why?
already,
Because
yeah.
she was there. That's the only reason she voted
Well-
before I did this morning. I was running late on everything I did today, and I did not get a chance to vote, but I will be voting after
Yeah.
lunch. And all those people that fuss, have something to say about the election, if you do not vote, please don't let me hear it. I don't want to hear it if they gripe about the election.
Yeah, no, that's true.
That's
you know,
true.
you gotta voice your opinion. This is
That's
the way to
right.
do it. Go out there and vote. And I hope everyone enjoyed the show today. I'm glad you decided to show up.
I will not
Hey,
be late again.
Tomorrow,
First time.
noon.
Yeah.
See you at noon tomorrow.
I'll be here.
We'll see you at noon tomorrow too. Everybody,
Thanks
have
so much. Have a great
wonderful
day, everybody.